I am Miya Giles-Jones, junior here at FAMU on the women's basketball team. So coming in, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know much about like the school itself, and I was planning on learning a lot more when I got here, but I was more so focused on the basketball part at first. But being here, I've learned a lot about the culture, with how big the FAMU fan base is. They've let me know pretty much all the time, like it's a privilege to be in them colors. So it means a lot, and I'm happy I get to represent FAMU. Tearing my ACL in college and having to get surgery my freshman year and having to sit out. And I'm not gonna say that led me to FAMU, but like it was part of the reason why I am at FAMU. I feel like the college coaches are way harder, and I had to learn how to just accept it, move on, like kind of have the next play mentality. Sitting at HBCU has made me focus more on myself outside of basketball, because obviously the ball's not gonna dribble forever. So I'm kind of trying to get into what I want to do after college, job-wise and all of that. I kind of wasn't thinking about that. At my previous school, it was a PWI course, but also I feel like at FAMU, it's kind of said more. It's like people want to help you more to do. You're just more than an athlete here at HBCU, I would say, and the administration and people around me have made me feel that way. Don't give up. You're going to have ups and downs, but I would say just like push through those ups and downs and use those ups and downs as motivation. And I don't know, I just like keep going, like don't stop and just push through adversity and be resilient. Went to a camp and met a lot of people from the North Carolina area, whatever, and it was supposed to be like this big time camp with like big time hoopers. People are getting recruited. Mind you, I had no offers. So I hooped at the camp, did good, and then I got a call from the Rutgers coach in 8th grade, and she offered me a scholarship. So that was my very first scholarship in 8th grade, and me thinking I'm not even that good. So of course that motivated me to keep playing and keep going and get more offers. My ability to like lock in. Like when things are going bad and the other team is like at my team, I'm just that person that's just gonna lock in. I'm the person that's gonna talk trash, get in the other team's head. Like I just got that thing about me, like I'm just gonna lock in at the right time. I definitely eat way better than I did in high school, as far as like junk food wise, and also just eating in general, because you can't practice on an empty stomach. You can't do conditioning on an empty stomach. You can't play a 40-minute basketball game on an empty stomach. So I would say taking care of my body. And also me having an injury my freshman year, yes, I knew about my knee and how bad it was, but it made me want to just take care of my body even more just to prevent further injuries. I hope that people know that I'm resilient on and off the court. When they watch me play, I want them to know like I put in a lot of work to get where I'm at, and I'm just a hard worker, and I'm one of those players that would do anything to win. So I would just say that I'm very gritty and just one of those, I'm just a dog. Like I really hope people know that I'm a dog. Then long term, I want to play basketball overseas. That has always been a dream of mine. I love to travel, I love to be on planes, I love to be out of the country, all of that. So I really want to play basketball overseas. How big the gym is makes you want to just like hoop. I don't know, we all talk about it all the time. I think you have to be out there to understand. It's kind of like one of those like inside things, but like, I don't know, it just makes you want to play good, practice good. I don't know, have fun. Just all the colors, it's bright in there. It's not as bright though. The gym is not that bright, but like just all the colors and how big like the bleachers are and stuff around, I feel like it makes you want to just hoop. I want young girls to know that like there's going to be a lot of obstacles throughout like their basketball career, but I want them to know, like learn something from me, how resilient I was and just how I got through everything. I want them to take that from me and be able to know that they can get through anything and anything's possible. And a lot of people are going to try to talk down on them, talk on their dreams, but at the end of the day, whatever you want, anything's possible, so go out and go get it. I was like 8 or 9-ish, and I wanted to quit basketball because my mom was like always getting on me all the time, and I thought like she was just being way too hard on me. So I had told my grandpa like I want to quit basketball, and he was just like, there's no way you can quit, like you have so much potential. And then I kept going, and that's where I am where I am today, because I kept going. So but that was like a thing that kind of like shaped everything, that moment when I wanted to quit. I had really bad mental health my freshman year. People didn't really see me much online because I wasn't on the internet for like almost a whole entire year when I tore my ACL. So I was mainly talking to my therapist a lot. I had to do virtual because I was in New York at the time and my therapist was back at home in North Carolina. So a lot of people didn't really know, I guess, like what I was going through and everything. Cause I'm just a bubbly person. My personality probably wouldn't even know something was going on with me. But the fact that the injury really took a toll on me. So I would say definitely my mental health. People really didn't see much of it online until after the fact. When I got better and stuff, I started kind of voicing things, like posting little mental health things online and quotes and stuff like that to help other people that they could be going through the same thing. M1, HBCU built, women's sports reflected. Peace out.